Good evening, boys and girls. Welcome to Candy's Cozy Couch. My name is Candace, and my nickname is Candy. That's how I came up with that really feathery name. At least I think it's pretty feathery. Mm-hmm. Who am I kidding? But the characters in this book definitely have feathers. Well, you'll find out very shortly after we do our checklist. I'm going to use my teeny tambourine. My teeny tambourine. Okay, here we go. It's time for the checklist. 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 It's time, it's time, it's time, it's time. Time for the checklist. Yes, time. All right. Yes, I think I intro pretty good there. Well, boys and girls, did you have a spectacular day? Check. I did. Did you guys have a good dinner? Are your bellies all full and satisfied? Check. Mine is. Did you guys do something fun and exciting and new and different and just awesome today? Check. I did. Oh man, I'm checking off this checklist. Did you guys do your homework today? You know, it might be Friday, but you can still do some homework on a Friday. Check. How about those house chores? Team, family, working together, helping out around the house, keeping it all in tight. Check. How about a chat with your family before or after dinner, possibly during? Did you have conversation? Did you discuss how your day went? Kind of how I'm doing right now, asking you if you had a spectacular day, something you want to talk about with your family. Check. Boys and girls, did you pick out your clothes that you're gonna wear for tomorrow? Get ahead of the game, and then pick out your PJs for tonight as well. Check. Did you take your bath or your shower? Are you fresh and clean? Check. Did you dry off real well with your towel and then use lotion all over your body so you're soft and smooth? Check. Did you brush your teeth and then floss your teeth and then rinse out with mouthwash to get all the germs and bacteria out of the mouth? Check. Did you clean out your ears, get that additional wax and dirt out? Did you clean out your nostrils, get any gook and whatever's in there that's clogging you up? Check. How about your hair? Did you wash your hair, comb your hair, brush your hair, wrap your hair, tie up your hair, do something with your hair? Check. Did you take one last opportunity to pee or poo before you go to bed so you have no interruptions overnight? Check. Did you turn on your night light so you can see where you're going at night? We don't want to be having you bumping and crashing into stuff. Check. Any nighttime medications or vitamins that you take before you go to bed, make sure you confer with your parents and guardians to make sure you get that taken care of. Check. How's that bedroom looking? I hope you guys cleaned your room. Did you clean your room? Because it's important that your room is clean. Don't go to bed with a messy room. Don't do that. Check. Now, story time coming up. I got you covered. I got one for you, but did you get a chance to read a story? Did you get a chance to have someone read to you as a bedtime routine? Make sure you guys do some story reading before you go to sleep. Check. Oh, I'm almost done. Did you guys your I love yous, hugs, kisses, and smooches? You know, did you give them to your family members, your pets that you live with? And if you have any visitors, such as relatives, neighbors, or best friends coming over, make sure you show them some love as well. Check. Now, all that being said, you got your cuddle buddies ready? Yep, I'm sporting my newbies. These guys I just got. Yep, I get to hug them around their neck. I'm doing the Elmira. Hug them and I love them and I love them and I squeeze them and I squish them and I squash them. Anyway, cuddle buddies ready. You're in bed. You tucked in. Don't forget to say your prayers. If you did not say your prayers, make sure you say your prayers before you drift off into dreamland. Check. Now, I think the checklist is all done, so it's time to have some fun. This is another Dr. Seuss. I can read it all by myself beginner's book. It's called The Best Nest. by P.D. Eastman. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. I'll show you the back, but it's just telling about the awesome books that they offer. So we will check this out. Ooh wee doo doo. The best nest. Let's see about the best nest. Mr. Bird was happy. He was so happy. He had to sing. This was Mr. Bird's song. I love my house. I love my nest. In all the world, my nest is best. Okay. Hey. He was singing that song. Then Miss Bird came out of the house. It's not the best nest, she said. Uh-oh. Oh, she got some gripes. What do you suppose? I'm tired of this old place, said Mrs. Bird. I hate it. Let's look for a new place right now. Well, I'll be darned. Mrs. Bird don't seem to be too happy about her nest. So they left the old place to look for a new one. This place looks nice, said Mr. Bird. Let's move in here. Well, it didn't take them long to find a new place. Oh, wait a minute. Are they moving in that hole in that tree? But somebody else had already moved in. So they looked at another house. This one looks nice, said Mr. Bird. And there's nobody in it. All right, so the raccoon was like, this is my house. You can't live here. So they gonna move in a stinky old shoe? Oh, no. You're wrong, said Mrs. Bird. This house belongs to a foot, and it's probably a stinky foot. So they can't move in there. Bad idea. So they went on looking. I like this one, said Mr. Bird. It has a pretty red flag on the roof. I've always wanted a house with a flag, said Miss Bird. Maybe this place will be all right. All right. It's the U.S. mailbox. But it was not all right. I guess I made a mistake, said Mr. Bird. Yes, you did. How you gonna live in there and they gotta put the mail in the space? You don't have no room. Whoops. Now they gotta keep looking. You make too many mistakes, said Miss Bird. I'm going to pick the next house. And here it is, right here. Oh, y'all see that church steeple? Oh. They gonna live in the church steeple? They flew in. They looked around. Isn't it too big? Asked Mr. Bird. I like this big place, said Miss Bird. This is the place to build our new nest. Well, there you have it. Mrs. Bird has spoken. Well, I don't know. I think that might turn out not to be a good idea. They went right to work. They needed many things to build their nest. First, they got some hay. Didn't I tell you this was going to be a feathery story? Y'all see those bird feathers? They got some soda straws and broom straws. They got some sweater string. Okay. So they gathering all kinds of stuff, huh? I guess they need that to make their nest real comfortable. They got some stocking string and mattress stuffing. And you took it out the side? That string probably gonna be stinky string from stinky feet. They got some horse hair. They got some man hair. Oh. Well. Okay. Soon they had all the hay, all the straw, all the string, all the stuffing, all the horsehair, and all the man hair they could carry. They took it all back to build their nest. Okay. Well, We're gonna see. Mr. and Mrs. Bird worked very hard. It took them the rest of the morning to finish their nest. "This nest is really the best," said Mrs. Bird. "I want to stay here forever." Oh, boys and girls, do you guys think that's possible? Because what is it that nest is on? Looks like a bell to me. Oh, boy. Mr. Bird was very happy, too. He flew to the top of the house. He sang his song again. "I love our house, I love our nest. In all the world our nest is best." He was so busy singing he didn't even see Mr. Parker coming. Who was Mr. Parker? He up there singing away. That's Mr. Parker, but who is he? What he about to do? Every day at 12 o'clock, Mr. Parker came to the church. Mr. Parker came to pull a rope. The rope went up to the bird's new nest. Oh no! That's what it said. That's what he doing. Ooh wee. You about to ring that bell. The rope rang the bell right under Mrs. Bird's nest. Bong! 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 Bong, bong, bong! 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 Oh no. Mrs. Bird got out of there as fast as she could fly. Bong! 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 I had to read all the bongs. You'll see. Look at that. I read all of them too last night. When Mr. Bird came in, all he could see was a mess of hay and string and stuffing and horsehair and man hair and straws. Where was Miss Bird? Uh-oh. She got on up out of there. "I will look for her until I find her," said Mr. Bird. He looked high, he looked low, he looked everywhere for Mrs. Bird. Aw, and he can't find her. Where did she go? He looked down into a chimney, but Mrs. Bird wasn't there. She better not. All that smoke. She be done died in all that smoke. No, sir. Mrs. Bird is not in the chimney. He looked down into a water barrel, but Mrs. Bird wasn't there. She better not be there. Either them horses was gonna eat her or she was gonna drown if she couldn't swim. So she not there either. Then he saw a big fat cat. There was a big fat smile on the fat cat's face. There were some pretty brown feathers near the fat cat's mouth. Mr. Bird began to cry. "Oh dear," he cried. "This big fat cat has eaten Mrs. Bird." Oh man. Y'all. You think the cat ate Mrs. Bird? Oh. Mr. Bird flew off. "I'll never see Mrs. Bird again," he cried. It was getting dark. It began to rain. It rained harder and harder. Mr. Bird could not see where he was going. Oh. Poor Mr. Bird. And poor Mrs. Bird, if that fat cat actually ate her, though. Do we really know? Crash! Crash! Mr. Bird bumped into something. What did he bump into? Because he couldn't really see where he was going. All that rain, dark clouds and stuff. It was his old house. That old house that Mrs. Bird hated. "I'll go inside," said Mr. Bird. "I'll rest here until the rain stops." Poor thing. Well, I really want to know where Mrs. Bird is, boys and girls. Mr. Bird went in, and there was Mrs. Bird. Oh, sitting there singing, "I love my house, I love my nest, in all the world this nest is best." Because she had to really change the song up then. Yeah, after that bell rung her up on out of that steeple. She was like, I changed my mind. "You're here," gasped Mr. Bird. "I thought you hated this old nest. Nah, she appreciate the heck out of it now. Shoot, 'cause it was tough. And they rung that bell. Mrs. Bird smiled. I used to hate it, she said, but a mother bird can change her mind, you see. There's no nest like an old nest for a brand new bird. Oh, they about to have a birdie baby. They about to have a chickity chick chick chick. Oh. Well, I'm glad they settled down. I'm also glad the cat didn't actually eat her. And when the egg popped open, the new bird thought so too. Yay! I got a new home. Yay! I don't know that it's old because it's my first time being here. All right. The end. That was fun. Yeah, I bet them birds figured it out real quick. Yeah, Mrs. Bird. Be thankful for what you have and grateful for what you got and appreciate. Moral of the story, you can't just be picky and choosy. She thought she was doing something better. She thought it was an upgrade to live in that steeple on top of that bell. Till that man came up in there and rung it. Bong! 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 I'd be running too. All right, boys and girls, that's it for tonight. So y'all know what you have to do. Checklist is done, right? Yep. Okay. Get in bed, tuck in, comfy and cozy, snug as a bug in the rug. Get him down in those covers and those blankets. It's getting cool outside now. And go ahead and close those eyes. No peeking. And whisper to yourself what you would like to dream about. Whisper, not yell. Not tell everybody in the house. Whisper to yourself. Because it's your dream. What you would like to dream about. And then just relax. Be calm, cool, collected. Be happy. And secure. And safe. Then let your body drift on off into dreamland. So that you can dream that special dream. All right, boys and girls, get to it, because I know you can do it. See you next time. Bye-bye.